Hi, I'm Bev Crouse, and I am here to talk about the White Point Quilt, stitching white pointers back together. Stitching memories is certainly an interesting thought process, I suppose you could say. They're not just pieces of fabric, and they're not just stitches, and they're not just colors, but they really trigger all kinds of memories. We're telling a story here with the Stitching the White Pointers Together quilt. We have 12 blocks surrounding the central fireplace theme. The journey began in March, and we've taken the blocks and invited people to put their stitches in all of the different blocks, and we've gone to Saltscapes in Halifax. We attended the Firemen's breakfasts here in town. We had a March break party with the kids at Lakeside at White Point, and we've went to the tall ships in Halifax. We went to Saltscapes in Toronto. Not only have we collected those stitches, but we've kept a log of all of the people who have added their stitches. We've had people from Europe putting their stitches in, and we've had people from China putting their stitches in, as well as all kinds of people from Canada and the US. The themes have all been chosen from people who sent in their thoughts about what they would like to see in the White Point quilt. Start here with the bunnies. Without a doubt, that was the common theme that ran through the memories that people sent in, was definitely the bunnies. And we got people to actually put in blanket stitches around these bunnies. Then we'll come up here to the old main lodge. This is how the lodge looked 82 years ago. The next one here is the surfing. We had a lot of people that were really involved in the surfing, love the surfing. Down here we've got the boathouse. Now this is a long-standing structure at White Point. You're looking at the front of the boathouse from across the lake. The pool was very much a staple, I guess, if you wanted to call it that, at White Point. This one here, the cottages, obviously. The one up here, this guy, people love at White Point to sit on the beach at sunrise and watch the lobster boats. People love golf. They love the golf at White Point. You've got beautiful views. You've got trees. We have a lot of female golfers, so we have a little pink golf tee here too. Fun at the beach. Now, how many of you have enjoyed digging at the beach, whether you're a big kid or a little kid? Here we have a bonfire on the beach, just as you would see it, sitting on the beach at White Point at nighttime, looking up at the gorgeous sky and enjoying that bonfire. The next one we have down here is the one that has just been completed. This one is a celebrations block. I have the food block, which is the only one that's left to do. The fireplace panel that's going to be going up the center of the quilt, the blocks that we discussed, will be going around the perimeter. After White Point opens its doors again in November, we will be offering guests opportunities to add some of the few final stitches that need to go in stitching white pointers together. And in January, at some point in time, we'll be looking at the unveiling of stitching white pointers together. And we're really looking forward to it.